Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. So today's video, I just wanted to do a get ready with me video because I've never done one of these videos before and I always watch them, and quite frankly I'm actually getting ready to go out somewhere, so might as well film it, right? I'm actually getting ready to go out to dinner for my friend's birthday. We're going to a nice taco place and we're gonna sit on the patio and it's gonna be nice. It's nice out. It'll be nice. So I decided to do a get ready with me video. I'm just gonna do some not heavy makeup, but just some soft glam. And I say that now and it'll probably end up being a full face of crazy makeup, but I mean, we're gonna go on this journey together. So first things first, I'm going to use this Pretty Filter Icy Sherbet Primer from Touch in Soul. If you watched my April 2021 BoxyCharm unboxing, you saw that I unboxed this and I was like, that consistency is crazy. I've never seen a product that looked like this. So here is the packaging here. This is actually the first time that I'm going to be trying this, so hopefully it looks nice under my makeup. Otherwise, too bad, so sad, because that's what I'm stuck with for the night. So like I said, it looks really weird. It's this really weird texture, but it's really cool at the same time. So we're gonna try this out. It's really thick, which is weird to me. I don't know. I think my other primers just are pretty light. This one is kind of heavy, but once it goes on, it doesn't feel too heavy. It almost melts in your hand. It's strange. It's also supposed to have this cooling effect, which I kind of feel it. My face feels kind of cool, which may just be from the air in here, may be from the product, who really knows. But in any case, it's nice. It smells really strong too. It smells good, it's just strong, which I know sometimes fragrances bother some people's skin. Not particularly mine, and I have pretty sensitive skin, so I'm pretty okay with fragranced products. But it says here on the side of the box, for anybody interested in this product, it is a silicone-free primer that smooths skin texture, gives you silky and fine-tuned finish. Fresh sherbet-like texture smoothly glides with rich hydration and an instant cool-down effect. So the hydration part is a plus because I have super dry skin. And like I said, it's supposed to have this cooling effect, which I kind of feel it. It's kind of cool. So next for foundation, I'm just going to use my Urban Decay All Nighter foundation just because I trust this foundation, so I know that I won't be feeling gross or messy in the middle of dinner, which is nice. I actually use the shade 2.5, which is this shade here, because I'm still basically translucent from the winter. Once I get a little tan and a little color, I use a darker shade. But to apply, I'm going to use this beauty sponge from Vula Beauty. If you watched my review video of the serum foundation from Vula Beauty, I use this sponge, and I actually really like the sponge. I like that serum too, but I'm saving that because I don't know, I use things very sparingly, so I'm saving that for the warmer months because that is a very light foundation. So tonight I'm just going to use my Urban Decay. I'll just blend this in. I look like a crazy person, but it's okay. Trust the process. I really have been thinking all day and actually all week, because I knew we were going out, about what I'm going to wear tonight, because quite frankly, I've spent the last few months to a year in sweatpants and leggings. So when I have to go somewhere that requires me to actually dress nicer, I panic. I can't help it. And I have a group of friends that they always look nice and they always dress nice, so it's just gotta be on par with them, you know? You can really tell here how red my face is from my rosacea compared to this foundation. I'm looking pretty pasty with the foundation, but I really haven't had sun on my face, so I don't think my face would have gotten any color just yet. But like I said, trust the process. I feel really this lighting doesn't do me any justice either, or do me any favors, because I just look even more pale with this light, but you know, gotta make do. So next for concealer, I'm of course going to use my Tarte Shape Tape. I just refilled it, so I have that. I use the shade 12N, which is fair neutral, just because I really like to have the under my eyes really bright. But to be honest, this, I don't know if it's the primer, but this foundation this time around looks super smooth and full coverage. I mean, it's always full coverage, but I don't know. I feel like that primer actually did wonders to my face. I guess ask me again in 6 hours. So like I see on TikTok all the time these trends now with foundation, like putting the triangles under your eyes, that foundation or concealer style is out, and that this is in because it lifts your face. To be quite honest with you, I don't really follow any of those TikTok trends. I just like bright under eyes. I feel like this doesn't do much for me, but you know, we're just gonna do it anyway. I really just, honestly, I don't think it does anything for me. I do like trying out these TikTok trends though, just because they're interesting, and I like seeing, you know, how people apply makeup or do things. I truly, if you ask me, and I of course am no makeup expert, I am a makeup amateur, I just really enjoy makeup. I think that there's no right or wrong way to apply makeup. If you apply it and you feel good about yourself, that is what matters at the end of the day. So that's what I do, to be honest with you. But I will say that I do really enjoy watching the TikTok videos. And I think it's so funny. Anybody else like watch the trends with like, you know, they do the school photo day or whatever back in the early 2000s, and they wear these cute outfits. I don't know if anybody else grew up in the early 2000s, but those were not the outfits we were wearing. Maybe in the movie Mean Girls they were wearing that, but that is not what we were wearing. We were wearing actual like gaucho pants and like Aeropostale t-shirts. We weren't wearing these cute little crop tops that like button in the front and stuff like that. That was not what we were wearing. I don't know where these kids read up on their history, but don't believe everything you see in the movies. So next, since I just used the concealer as kind of like an eyeshadow base as well, I'm gonna move on to eyeshadow. And honestly, I've been torn between one of my Natasha Denona palettes and the All Things Equinox palette from ColourPop. I got this Natasha Denona palette in this month's BoxyCharm box, but I feel like these are a little too dark for what I'm going for today. So I went to this one, which I got back in the October BoxyCharm box. And I love these pigments. They're like so pigmented, and I actually really love that, but like I just don't know. I feel like even these might be a little too dark for what I'm going for. Maybe I'll mix it up and do both. But for now, I think what I'm going to do is use the shade Kindred, which is this one right here, just because it's nice and bright. So I actually got this All Things Equinox palette from the friend who, for my birthday, who we're going out to tonight for her birthday, and hopefully she gets her gift in the mail that I ordered her by the time I post this. If not, Gianna, if you're watching, stop right here because you're going to spoil your birthday gift. But I ended up getting her a crew neck from Etsy that says ABCDEFG. I have to go, you know, Kourtney Kardashian, because we, like me, her, and one of our other friends are obsessed with the Kardashians, and will probably get a bit of hate for that, but honestly, there are some crazy business women. Like, they know what they're doing, and that is why Kim's worth $1 billion. But in any case, I got her that crew neck because I think she will laugh at it when she opens it. So hopefully by the time I post this video, she will have received it and opened it, and she won't have to X out of the video. So next, because I kind of just want like a shimmery, like kind of like holographic looking soft eyeshadow. I don't know if I want to go in with the shade Infinity, which is the top middle one there, or if I want to go with the shade Aya, which is this one right here. Can't really tell. I don't know what I'm doing here, how this helps me in any way. I think I'm gonna go with this one just because this one has more of like a warm tone to it, and this one has more of like a cool tone, and the first color I put on was a cool tone, so we'll stick with the cool tones. So we're gonna go in with Xfinity just for the outside, and hopefully it's not too dark. I don't know if it's just me, but like whenever I do my makeup like on video or in a YouTube video, it never comes out the way I want it to, like literally ever. I feel like my makeup looks 10 times better when I'm not doing it on a YouTube video, and that really kills my vibe for, you know, being a partial beauty channel. Now we'll just blend it out. So next, just to put some powder under my eyes, I'm using the Ofra banana powder, which is this here. It actually doesn't come out as yellow as you may think, but it does smell like banana, so that's pretty cool. And then for eyeliner, which I'm honestly probably gonna have to do off screen here because I always mess it up on screen, but I'm using the tattoo liner from KVD Beauty, which I absolutely love. This is my favorite eyeliner of all time. I love it. I love a good cat eye, and this helps me with that. I just feel like I need like total concentration. So lo and behold, I did mess it up, but I'm gonna be honest with you, it's just gonna have to stay because I'm not redoing it. And then for mascara, we are going to use this mascara from Trestique. I absolutely love this mascara that I just threw because it's got a eyelash curler on top too. I got this in a BoxyCharm as well. This is really like helping BoxyCharm's case here because I use most of the makeup I use daily now came from BoxyCharm because they just give you stuff that you probably never would have thought of trying before, and it ends up being like really great products. So this is another one of my favorites. So I feel like this is a bad omen, but I was really hoping to take a picture of my outfit outside tonight before I left, but like it's only like 5 o'clock and the sun's going in. Every other day this week it's been in at like 7:30, almost 8, but now it's like 5 and it looks dark out, and it's really throwing everything off because the lighting in here is all messed up. I feel like this side of my face, when I look into my mirror over here, is dark. It's messing everything up. This is not a good sign. Also, while I'm thinking about it, when I was talking earlier about the TikTok trend where like kids dress up like they are at picture day in the early 2000s, I actually watched this documentary the other day on Hulu called Kid 90, and it was about Soleil Moon Frye, who played Punky Brewster back in, I guess it was the 90s, maybe the 80s. And when she was younger, she used to carry a video camera around with her everywhere and film her and her friends. And her friend group actually happened to be other celebrity children at the time. And she basically just talked in this documentary about, you know, growing up in the spotlight and how so many of them like went through things that, you know, she looks back on now and she's like, I wish I would have known then what I know now. And like it talks about how a lot of her friends, you know, ended up passing away over the years. One of them was Jonathan Brandis, who is an actor who, when I was younger, one of my favorite movies of all time was The Neverending Story, and he was actually in the second one. And I didn't know this about him, but they were friends, and like she looks back on, you know, old voicemails that he left her and like on tape and stuff, and she's like, I realized that he needed help and I didn't see it then and I see it now. And she basically talks about all that and how otherwise, you know, they were all kids too, and they were all teenagers too, and they were living their teenage years, but they were in Hollywood, and you know, you're under a microscope when you're in Hollywood. It's a very interesting documentary. I definitely recommend it. It also goes to show that like you never really know what people are going through, and to just be nice to everybody. And if you feel like somebody needs help, maybe just like offering them somebody to talk to goes a long way. I don't know if anybody else is like this, but usually like I'm more likely to watch a documentary than I am a movie or TV show. I'm just like obsessed with documentaries. I love them. I actually watched another one recently called Why Did You Kill Me? I think that's what it was called. Why Did You Kill Me? It was on Netflix, and it was about this girl that was shot and killed back, I think like, I don't know, it was, I think they said 14 years ago, so that would be, I don't know, early 2000s, before 2010, I believe. Anyway, so it was about her being shot and killed, and it talked about the case and how her cousin and her mom actually made a MySpace account, because that was the social media that was used back then, and they made this fake account and pretended to be her, but put her under a different name, and they basically tracked down the person who killed her using this MySpace account. And the police were helping them, and like they told the police that they made this MySpace account, and the police were kind of like, okay, well, you know, pass on the information you find and we'll find, you know, who killed her. And they ended up finding the one guy, but there was another guy who ended up like kind of like falling in love with this fake MySpace account. And one day the mom got like really fed up and she's like, do you love me? And the guy's like, yeah. And she's like, okay, then why'd you kill me? And the guy like dropped off the face of the earth after that, and they could not find him. And at the end of the documentary, it said like it's been 14 years since this guy dropped off the face of the earth, and since the girl died. 2 weeks later, the mother got a tip of where this guy was, and he ended up being picked up in Mexico and arrested. I think that stuff is so interesting. Like, it's just crazy how so much time can pass, and then all of a sudden, like, a tip comes through and they can find the person that they're looking for. I don't know, just interesting. So next we're gonna do highlight and blush, and I've actually got some Kylie Cosmetics blush and highlighter here. I shopped on Ulta the other day, and believe it or not, I did film an Ulta haul, but an unboxing, but I accidentally deleted the entire video from my camera before I was able to upload it to my computer, so that video is not coming. But in any case, I got some Kylie Cosmetics. Hold on, my dog's barking. So anyway, what I was saying was I got some Kylie Cosmetics products, and they were actually all like, I think 60% off on the Ulta website. I don't know, maybe she's rebranding, maybe they're renegotiating the contract with Ulta. I really don't know. But in any case, I got these for $8 a piece. I got the Blush Kitten Baby, which is this here. If I can open it. This here, it's like a nice peachy shade, so we will use that. Let's see. Haven't used it yet, so we're gonna see. I swatched it a little on my hand, but nothing really major. Oh, I like this. It's nice and peachy and like soft. I don't like anything too dark. So I really like this actually. So then I've got the outside box said Kylie, which I think is cute, but it's the Kylie Jenner Pressed Illuminating Powder in the shade Queen Drip, which looks like it's coming out of the pan here. Anyway, so this one here. This is actually the first time I've ever tried Kylie products. I've always wanted them, but I've never been able to find them, so now's the time. This is actually quite nice too, actually. I don't know if you can see it on camera, but it actually gives you a nice highlight. I like a highlight that is like nice and shimmery, but doesn't make you look sweaty. I don't like that. So this is really nice. The two together are actually super nice. So way to go, Kylie. I know that originally, and I think now, like some people, like her products are very hit or miss for some people. But so far, I mean, it's only 2 products. I actually have a lip product too. I'm probably not gonna wear that tonight, but I actually did try the lip product the other day and I really like it. So I got these, the lip product and a concealer. Haven't used the concealer yet, but these are nice and so is the lip product. So I actually really like it. So if you're interested in the Kylie lip product that I got, and it's just this Kylie, I think it was like High Gloss something or other, but it is the shade Snatch. It's actually really nice. It's like a nice like mauvey nude. I like it a lot. But in any case, today's lip, I'm just going to use this lip oil, the Luxe Lip Oil from ColourPop, just because I want something nice and soft. I actually really like this stuff too. There's this other lip oil that I've talked about before. I got it in a BoxyCharm. It is from Cab Cosmetics, and actually I'll show. So does this here. This is another lip oil that I really, really like. I hadn't heard of this brand until I got it in BoxyCharm, but this stuff is amazing. Like, it's not sticky. It smells good. It tastes, I mean, like I said in the previous video that I use this, don't eat it, but it does taste good in the event that it does get in your mouth. I actually really like this a lot, so highly recommend this. Highly recommend the ColourPop one as well. They're both really great. I like a good lip oil because sometimes, I don't know what it is, but I'm just so picky when it comes to lip products. I don't know, when it comes to colors, I feel like I either look very washed out or it just looks, I don't know. It looks like I got punched in the face sometimes, if we're being completely honest. So I'm very picky when it comes to lip colors. So anything that can give me a nice gloss, but it's not sticky, I am all for. So lastly, just going to set my makeup with the Rose Water Setting Spray from Maven Beauty. I like this stuff because it smells really good. And believe it or not, I actually got this from BoxyCharm as well. So as you can see, half the products I use today are from BoxyCharm. But in any case, I think this look came out pretty alright. I still gotta get dressed and do my hair. To be honest, I'll probably just put my hair in a headband. I'm not in the mood to curl it because that just, it's a whole lot of effort. And I mean, one step at a time here. But in any case, I'm pretty happy with how this turned out. I really just wanted like a nice, soft, like makeup look, and I think I achieved that. And nothing too dark. I feel like sometimes when I put on dark makeup, when I first put it on, I'm like, yes, this looks good, this looks great, I'm feeling it, but then like within a few hours, it just looks patchy and I look like I got punched in the face and I'm just not feeling it anymore. So right now, I'm feeling it. I like the soft glam. I think it's gonna, you know, hold up. I did see this hack on TikTok that another blogger that I follow like tried it out, and she's like, this is amazing. And it's a Korean beauty hack where they have a bowl of ice water and they stick their face in it once they put their makeup on, and it sets their makeup. And she said that it worked. Like, she said that it held up her makeup the entire day and it looked like she just put it on. To be honest, I really want to try it, but I'm really nervous to try it, so I don't know if I'm going to try it. I don't know. I really don't know. Maybe I'll try it tomorrow just because I'll put makeup on in the morning, and then like right now it's like, I think it might be close to 5 o'clock. Let me see. Yeah, it's like 4:45 right now, so I feel like I wouldn't get like the full like results by just using it for a few hours. So I'll have to try it on a day where like I put my makeup on in the morning and need it to last throughout the day. So I'll try that then. But for now, happy with how this turned out, and thank you guys for getting ready with me. I guess I will try and find an outfit now. That's the real test right there, is finding an outfit. So wish me luck on that. If there are any products that I used in today's video that you want to know more about, or would like links to, or like to see any other products tried out, please let me know and I'd be more than happy to do so. And if you like today's video, make sure you hit the red button down below, subscribe to my channel, and click the bell next to it to be notified whenever I post, and follow me on social media at Brie Cutter. And until next time, see you guys.